Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner. Good. The upcoming tests require you to work together as a team.
Alright, so we'll start out a little bit slow here. Gardner, if you can just walk up and grab a portal gun.
Orange is first to acquire a portal device. Blue now has a portal device. Finally.
Alright, Gardner, if you want to go through. Now this is the portal gun that you had in Portal 1. Same thing, fires 2 portals. Gardner, yeah, you can fire one there, and then up and to the left, now to your right a little bit there. Go ahead and stick it there. Oh, and then your other portal down there. Oh, nope. Left trigger. There you go. Alright, head on through. Perfect. Go to the left. Oh, there you go. Right through there. And so what you just saw there is even when you're in voice communication with your co-op partner, it's actually kind of difficult to describe to them where here and there is. And that's one of the fundamental things you need to do in co-op is tell people where to put portals. So Matt, if you want to come on through.
Your ping tool is invaluable for communicating specific locations to your partner.
So we've added something we call the ping tool, which Matt has just used to mark up the environment. You can put markers on the environment that your partner can then use, like Garnet just used, to lay down some portals. Go on through there, Matt. And now if you guys move forward, Garnet, you could return the favor. If you right-click, click the right stick, I'm sorry, you can lay down a ping marker, and that'll let Matt know where you want him to put some portals. And then you want one on the other deck from that side. Okay, so that's it. You guys solved your first portal puzzle. Head on through to the exit. Nice job.
Excellent. Although great science is always the result of collaboration, keep in mind that, like Albert Einstein and his cousin Clara, history will only remember one of you.
Single player campaign. Okay, so Matt, if you could turn to look at that big red beam is what we call a thermal discouragement beam, and it's kind of a laser that we can use to power these receptacles that Garnet is looking at. There's a cube here that Matt's looking at, which looks a little bit different than the normal portal cubes. It's a reflector cube. So Matt brings it over to the beam. You can see that he can use it to move the beam all around, including that. Yeah. Oh, nice job. Nice job. It is hot. Don't hit it. Okay, so what we need to do is get that beam through both of those reflectors. In order to do that, Matt can drill a hole through this wall using his portals. And that gets us halfway there. Garnet, if you can drill a hole through the next wall, it should power up the second receptor. And it did. Doors open. Great. So that's your first 4 portal puzzle. If you guys want to head on out to the exit, nice job.
To reiterate, this is not a competition. Still, if it were, Orange would be winning. It's not, though.
Puzzle element. And here's a puzzle element we haven't shown yet, except in the video you just watched, which we call a hard light bridge. You'll see if Matt puts a portal down at one end of the bridge where it meets the wall, one up there, you can extend the bridge until it hits another wall. So if you want to jump on there, Matt, and then Gardner, you can follow Matt. Use the bridge to make safe walkways, for instance, here across this pit of goo. And then you guys carefully drop off the edge here. And you'll see Garnet is looking at a bend in the goop screen there. They need to get around that bend. So Matt, if you want to extend the bridge up to the corner, okay, now both of you, if you just carefully kind of tiptoe onto that bridge, out, and move forward, go ahead, Garnet. So if Matt were to move any of his existing portals now, this bridge would be projected somewhere else, and both of them would go into the drain. Luckily, Garnet still has a pair of portals, so he puts one there, and Matt will mark the environment behind you, Garnet. There you go. See your other portal there, and now you've extended the bridge that Matt had already extended. So using all 4 portals, you can make some fairly complicated bridge structures. Garnet, if you want to wave over there. Okay, and if you just drop off the edge, but not into the goo, there's a ledge over there. Right. Matt, use the pink tool, and then head on through.
I don't want to
Nice job.
between the two of you. I've been studying Q's performance, and I don't know how to put this. I'm certain you're trying very hard.
Okay, so this next level is the last puzzle we're going to show in the demo. It's a little bit more complicated when you were doing it that you couldn't do anything else. With 4 portals and 2 people, you can actually use the infofall as a tool now. Now, Garnet's looking over at the exit there. You guys need to get there. There's no portal surf over there, so you can't just portal over there. And you need to somehow get across that chasm of goo. So, Garnet, if you follow Matt, Matt is actually going to set up an infinite fall for you. Over right there. And Garnet, if you jump in and start falling, build up some momentum. Now, Matt, if you walk over, there's a angled surface there, which when Matt moves one of his portals, Garnet's going to come rocketing out of that surface. Go ahead, Matt. Right. So one other element I forgot to mention is that there's a gate up there, which Matt also forgot about apparently. So if just so there's no hard feelings, why don't you 2 walk up to each other and you can just kind of hug it out. So we've got a suite of gestures you can do by yourself, but we also have a whole bunch of team gestures that you both sort of opt into. All right, so this time Matt's actually going to do it without killing Garnet. Hopefully, Garnet, if you want to jump in there. Get that fluid going. Okay, so Matt, press the button. And now... Whoops. I don't know, Garnet, oh, just popped out. Okay, that one was Matt's fault. Go on back and try it one more time. Alright, don't forget the button. Okay. Oh man! Alright. So we're going to try it once more. Go ahead over there, Matt. Just head on into the infinite plane. There you go. Nice job. So, well, it's slightly premature because Matt is still trapped over at the other side of the goo. So, Garnet, you're going to need to help Matt out here. If you can set up an infinite flame by doing, one where Matt has marked up the environment. Oh, a bit higher. And then your other portal down on the bottom. Now, you'll notice Matt's already got a portal there, but your portals will always knock out the other player's portals. So you can just overwrite them. Alright, now, go ahead and press that button. Try and get a bigger person than that. Okay, good. And now you want to move your top portal, your yellow one, onto that surface. Nice. Perfect. Now you're both over there. So go ahead and head on out through that door. Just hanging. That's a lot of bad blood. Okay, so head on through there. So that's it. That's a little taste of Portal 2. It'll be coming out February 9th, 2011 for PC, Mac, Xbox 360, and the PS3. Thanks a lot for coming.